less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol. Welcome to National. All right, first pitch coming up. Towing the slab in today's game, number 53. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Brooke, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Went deep in the ball game last night. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Bangs off the wall. Bogaerts into second.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Here comes Bogaerts around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Manny Machado now. Pitch out, but no action.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
At the belt and fires. Ripped on the ground to second, gets it to first. Machado out of the play.
That is good. The first baseman, number 9.
Here's a big power threat. Jake Cronenworth. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. The 1-1. And strike 2. Tatis on third with 2 out. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is 2-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some.
Got him. And the Padres waste a chance. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
You working with, cause I got a lot. Now you can try, but you never really talk for me, cause I'm a soul in it, baby.
Back here in Nationals Park. Starting on the mound in this one, Yu Darvish.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And stepping in is the speedy C.J. Abrams. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
3-2.
And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Nobody out, runner at first. Here's a 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Joey Mendez will hit next. No hits in the shutout last night. To short, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Nothing across here this half. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jurickson Profar. Ball to strike. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
And the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim. Line drive. Caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Step off throw to first. Profar back in on a dive. Profar, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Azocar. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two on, 1 out. Runner goes again. Pitch in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Luis Ariz stands in. He's 0 for 1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And a pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So, and welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Up now for Washington, Joey Gallo. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. they're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Here's Jesse Winker, 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. Here's a 1-1. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The catcher.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Nationals gone in order. They're down 1-0.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Xander Bogaerts. On the ground. 1 up, 1 down. Fernando Tatis, the next to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And it's 1-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Liner to second. It picked on the hop. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado. Grounded out his first time up. Next one in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. Machado out of the play. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Alex Call. There's a strike. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. Down and in, moved his feet. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Here's Lane Thomas. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite has really become an endeared player to the Padres.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. On to the 4th, stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And here it comes. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Hauls it in for the out.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Next offering misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Kicks and fires. Center field. Gallo in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Padres go down. Back here at Nationals Park. Bottom 4, and now C.J. Abrams. And 1-2. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 strikes.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had, and wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Mendez. Swings and misses, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Campusano. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air to left center. And that one hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay in there safely.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Patrick Corbin.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation So maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come in.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump. And here is Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2. Line drive. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now up for Washington, Joey Gallo. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and they take care of Gallo for the out. And here's the DH for Washington, Jesse Winker. Grounded out his first time. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting, catcher.
Up now for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. The 1-1. And he gets tied up right there.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Nationals go quietly. They still trail 1-0. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
The 2-1. On the ground right side. Throws to first. Machado out of the play.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
And now Jake Cronenworth. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 1-1. And now 1 and 2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
In the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. This to center field. Azokar under it. And there's one down.
Now batting,
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. This splits between April and May there. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
now batting, the right fielder,
Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. His righty-lefty splits there. The Nats hitless so far in the game. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Profar settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. And it remains 1-0. Back in Washington, D.C., we go to the top of the 7th. At the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. That misses the zone. 2-1. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. And he deals. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
No outs, runner on second. That's to third. Sends it across to first. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. And now the center fielder, Jose Azocar. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Ball and a strike. Swings through that.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
The 1-2. Next offering is outside. And now the lefty stays alive. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Luis Arias. And strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Padres lead 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And the righty deals. There's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Out towards left center. Azocar turns to the right on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in there at the knees. And a ball evens the count. The Nationals yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
No, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Payoff pitch. Line to left. Profar makes the catch, inning over.
Let's take them higher now, take them to a higher ground. Against all odds, now you can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we don't cry it loud. All we know is how to...
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Tanner Rainey.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Right-handed reliever in there. And so now 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Fernando Tatis, the next up for the Padres. 2-1 now. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Joey Gallo. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Swing and a chopper. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that. And
swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. To the right side, and that's just foul.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Ruiz checks his swing, appeal to third, and that. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Richard Blyer. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Victor Blyer.
And a 3-1 on the way. And a strike in there. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Hunter Harvey preparing to come on if needed. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Ruiz drifts towards it, squeezes it, out, number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Pitch misses. 2-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. Call makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom 9. Now the left fielder, Alex Call. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Tap softly to the right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. They say you win. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Inside 3-2 the count.
That's a really good take.
Out to center. Azokar in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, 1 out away. We've seen no-nos get broken up on the final out before. Man, I'm excited and nervous all at the same time right now.
And the no-hit bid comes down to this. 1 more out to get. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Man, this is heartbreaking, Boog. I mean, just heartbreaking. 1 out from a no-no, and he gives up that first hit. Gosh, I'm sure he's just going to be thinking about that last pitch for a long time. So close to making some history.
Next to hit, C.J. Abrams. Down to their final strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this guy was so close to getting into the history books. He pitched well all game long. That 1 hit in the 9th inning. Little disappointing, but he got right back on track to finish it out and get the W for the team.
The final 1-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.